come as no surprise, I'm sure, to Rob McElwee. You've been standing here for months telling me how warm it is.
I have. There's
And
actually
wet.
there's the longest series of records going back to 1659 for central England. And that, for 12 months, is the warmest we've ever recorded.
Really?
So there you go. And it's no surprise, I'm sure, because for most in England and Wales, it's again a mild, it's not a warm day. Another segment of air's come up from the subtropics, and it's been bringing cloud and rain across us all. It actually brought some snow, which is no great surprise. That snow is now melting. The remains of it seen here. This triangle, a warning from the Met Office of continuous and sometimes heavy rain for western Scotland, 60 millimetres or so, lasting until at least midday tomorrow, I would think. That will cause some flooding, but come south of the Pennines, it's more of sporadic nature. There's quite a breeze. You'll notice the direction and the speed here. It's a near gale force breeze across the channel, and it's brought 12 or 13 degrees despite the lack of sunshine. There's more rain this afternoon through the West Country and Wales. It's been a bit of a respite this morning, and you might just see above my head here the back edge of the cloud, which means the sun will just about come out, probably at dusk in West Wales, and for much of the afternoon in Northern Ireland, with one or two lightish showers. As yet, the breeze isn't overly strong. It will strengthen tonight, push the rain out of the way, but that rain is wrapped back around and comes back into western Scotland still. For the rest of us, showers. Some fairly hefty showers, I think, for Wales, central and southern England. Could be thunder in those. Obviously, it's got to be a frost-free night. We just got used to those, have we not? Global warming? You decide. Now, tomorrow morning, the chances are you'll start off fairly wet on the ground in quite a few places, but with a promise here, because these lighter holes are holes in the cloud. Still a breeze. This showery rather than continuous rain, so they'll run through and then it'll be dry for a while. Then the shower will come through again. Of course, for western Scotland, as already hinted, that's more continuous rain. This time it's milder. The mild weather, not yet in Scotland, will be by tomorrow morning. So you start at 6 or 7, which is the current temperature for much of Scotland, let's be honest. Further down through Wales, this is where the showers may well be still fairly heavy in the morning, and the wind is still blowing a near gale from the southwest, giving 9 degrees, and this without any real sunshine. We are talking about 8 o'clock in the morning, after all. As the day goes on, the showers will run eastwards. I think the majority of them in England and Wales, driven along by this strong wind, which is driven by that low there. It's sitting to our north. It's what dragged up the moisture in the first place. So Wednesday carries on in that vein. And unsurprisingly, it'll still be fairly mild. Bit of sunshine, it'll feel pretty good, 10 or 11 degrees. On Thursday, as the low goes eastwards, the wind direction changes. It'll be a brighter day, but I think a colder day. In Scotland and northern England, that northerly wind suggests 6 or 7 rather unpleasant degrees. Sophie.
Rob.